have you performed already? Have you done the show already? When did you? Did you ask for this?
No, we haven't.
Okay. You did it 2 years. Okay, so 8 of you did it 2 years ago, and the rest of you are just learned all this recently. Okay. I have to say, your energy was so explosive. It just blew me away. That opening, when you started, if I had hair, it would have been more. It just would have kept going. Same with your vocals. Your vocals really were so wonderful, especially the choral parts. I could hear all the different parts, and it was really nice to hear that. You did that really well. The one thing I want to point out, though, when you're really excited and you're really pushing that hard, you got to remember to hold on to all of your lines. You know, there were a couple of them that got thrown away because you were so excited, you were really energetic. That doesn't mean you can throw away the lines, because your choreography, you guys were doing some really difficult stuff. Like really difficult stuff, and you nailed them all. It's just those final lines, you got to make sure you finish them. You understand, everyone know what I'm talking about? Especially when you're doing the walkovers and all of that. Point those feet all the way through to the end. Make sure that happens. Make sure you don't step out too far that you can't get underneath yourself again. Okay? Who am I walking? I mean, you were one, and who else is it? Yeah, you just gotta remember, it's about your energy, and you guys have a lot of energy. And your focus is amazing, but just don't go too far with it, because it takes you out from underneath yourself. But you guys are great. What else do I want to say? Where's Riley? Riley, stand up. You fantastic. I think each one of you stand up and talk about each one of you. I just want you were all, each of you had your character down, each of you knew who was singing, who to look at, you knew who to look at in the chorus. It was just amazing how well you understood what you were doing, how you were doing it, and you understood the style of what you were doing. You really understood that, and it really showed. Your section was brilliant. You did what you had to do, and you stayed in character, and you just...
Still in character.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to give you a big shout out. So really... other things. We talked about I know, Rosemary spoke about a lot. She was talking a lot about your acting. What I really liked that you were doing is, it's an operetta, so there's a lot of singing, right? But you were listening while you were singing. That is huge. That is amazing to me. That you actually were listening and reacting. Listening, reacting, listening, reacting. Give yourselves a big hand for that. That takes you from here to here. It really does. I'm going to give it over to Kelby, but you guys,